Сегодня мы будем играть против Canadiens, ANAHEIM Ducks. ANAHEIM сильнее, чем мы.
Even before the NHL, there was this team, the Canadiens, and they continue their tradition in Montreal. Greetings, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk. All good to get this game started. Let's go. Drouin's ready for the opening faceoff for Montreal. Duke's there for the Hurricanes. And he picks it up. Looking to fall. Trying to go to Duke. It's an onside play. A shot with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Directing that one to Drouin. Ooh, looking for a penalty call on that one, and we will get one. Lets a shot go. Blocked. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play, and we'll get the penalty. The Hurricanes lose a man for 2 minutes for charging. Montreal's power play is activated for the first time tonight.
With both teams a man short, they get ready to face off here. The face-off's key because if you can win it, you've got possession. It's really tough for the defending team to get it back quickly.
Somebody straight across. Puck has to be first. Offside. A little over 4 minutes have gone by. Still scoreless. Pitching it to Panarin. In front. There's a shot that's way wide. I'm sure he meant well.
I expected him to at least get the puck on net from the slot, but that shot was way out.
Perfect wrister. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. The Canadiens with a face-off win. Now it's directed to Domi. Skates it into the zone. He's got it. Laid on to Duke. What a hit. We're checking for striped arms. How many are up? Carolina's minor is for charging. The Canadiens will send out their power play unit for the first time.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play. A first chance to get on the board.
6 minutes, 50 seconds.
The Canadiens' power play let them down at a very important time. Puts one on. Turned away with the stick. Carolina's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Steps in from the neutral zone. Fires. That went off the pad. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Driven up the wing to McGinn. Sends to the point. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Did what he's made to do.
Duke's GPS is tuned into the penalty box as it's been for most of the season. He has among the highest totals in penalty minutes in the league. He's going to add to it here.
That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Moving it to Panarin. Brings it in for an attack. Made that stop. And free. And freezes play for
Duke's a difficult player to play against. He finishes almost every check, and as a result, he has among the highest hit totals in the league.
Critical win of the draw. Quick wrist shot. Great glove save. Good job on the draw. The Canadiens are at the wing in neutral ice. To the point it comes. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Anytime you get hit in the open ice like that, that is a jolt.
Pitching this one to DeHaan. Chip to Svechnikov. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Really good cut of the pass. Propelled to Brassard. Passing one off now to Tatar. Waits from the corner. Shoots. Wonderful stop.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Carolina's looking to head man up the wing. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. That one is pointed to him. Shoots one. He scores! Winning strategy on the power play. Montreal's been able to break the scoreless tie, but can they build on this? Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. The Canadiens are the only team to score, and they did it once. The difference in the game is just one goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Carolina's looking to play with the puck much more in this period. They didn't have much possession time, and as a result, they're playing from behind.
And period 2 is underway. Lets it go. Great save at the edge of the crease.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Strong wrister. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Well, I guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties it. The teams are so evenly matched.
The Hurricanes have done well to tie this game up early in the second period. Let's see what happens next. The Canadiens control from the neutral zone. Snapping a pass to Gallagher. Things are heating up with that hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Pass attempt to Teravainen. Has it back deep. The Canadiens have it at center ice. Nice work by Fall. Slid to do. Price decided to cover.
The Hurricanes look to him for a lot of their offense. He's one of the highest goal scorers in the league. He's dangerous on the power play, and he's really got a quick release.
Just over 3 minutes played here in period 2. We are at 1 goal apiece.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
From the slaughter wrister, he wore that puck on a hard shot. He hangs on and gets the whistle. Carolina's quick on the draw. With a shot. Great glove save. Play continues. On to do. Redirects it. Oh, and he robbed him. The Canadiens with a clean win on the draw. Montreal's continuing to probe up the wing.
Gallagher's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Is able to move on in. He's got that point pass. And a save. Fires, save. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Carolina's team leans on him for offensive production. They need him to score on the power play. They need him to score 5-on-5. And he's delivered all season long as he's among the highest points totals in the league.
Defensive zone win. Bounced off the boards to Shaw.
He's been shaking his head in frustration, Doc. So is his coach. Goal number 1 continues to elude him.
The Hurricanes are skating it up at neutral ice. Fires! That was a great play and goal.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Carolina's got that win. Quick wrister. May not have intended it, but it hit it.
I like the way that he plays. All over the ice, you can expect him to be a physical presence. You create momentum by being aggressive on the forecheck or by playing through your opponents in the middle of the ice.
Интересно складывается.
Carolina's got that face-off win. Wonderful save. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. The Canadiens with possession up the wing. Shoots one. Blockered away. Smart recovery by Gallagher. Looks ahead to start something. Wrister. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Through 2 periods, here are the shots on goal. Get ready. 26 for Carolina and 17 for Montreal. The Hurricanes walk into the dressing room owning the tying goal in the game, even though it was some time ago. They battled on even terms after that.
Кому интересно, там официально гаджет рекламировали. Canadiens.
Underway in the third period in a tie contest, even in goals, pretty even in play, it seems. Drives it. Save. Puck is thrown to Teravainen. Looking to Panarin. Laid on to Duke. Got his pad on that one. The Canadiens keep the play going in the middle. Trying to go to Falk. Directing that one to Teravainen. He's in on an onside play. Flings it. Score! He's got his second.
Вот у меня в Ютубе. Трава. Там я проиграл. И команды нет. Так ладно, хоккей.
You fight so long in a tied game. Now you've got the game-breaking goal. What do you do with it? I think you attack. You try to get another one. Or at the very least, you don't let your opponent breathe.
The Hurricanes have broken the tie here in the third period. So what will be their philosophy now? We'll probably see it from this opening faceoff. Pitching it to Slavin. Takes it in from the neutral zone. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
Panarin's point streak is getting notoriety around the league. When you're on a hot streak that lasts this long, everybody notices. Everybody wonders when it's going to end.
Great save. Lets it go. Routine save.
Попытка. Ага. Удобно проскочил. Так.
The Hurricanes win the draw.
Пару раз сравнивались. Так. Что? Возьму включу.
Nice face-off work. The Canadiens have this game even in strength by killing off the penalty. He's got that pass off the wing and can move ahead. Chip to do. Snaps one. Wonderful chance to score, but no.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
Quick shot. Outstanding save with a glove. Down to ringside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
Duke's an excellent skater, and he's used it to his advantage as he's got in on the forecheck, been extremely physical offensively, and really stout defensively.
That's good, Ray. I think he sure has his fans out there. A little under 8 minutes to go in the third. The Hurricanes have a one-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. Now it's directed to Domi. In with it now. Nice move to shake on through. The Hurricanes in their own end in possession as they travel. Makes that play deep. Shoots. The offense was strong, but the pad had the answer. Score! And this one is tied. Gallagher's gotten this game tied up at its most dramatic moment. The waning moments of the third. And that's a face-off win. Gets across, looks over his options. Got the save there. Moving it to Teravainen. The waning seconds of regulation. Something should give here, or maybe not. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. New York's next on the hockey agenda here as the visitors keep rolling in. Different cities coming in, and the home team remains the same as usual. That's the glory of this time of year when you're on a long home stand. It has taken this long, and it will take longer. Overtime is coming up. The Canadiens, on the strength of this play, have brought a tie into extra time. Overtime is after this. We have begun sudden death overtime. If no one scores in this next stretch, we'll be headed for a shootout. Nicely into the zone. Brings a shot. Got it in front of another one.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
A little over 4 minutes to go in OT. The red light has flashed 4 times to a side. Pitching this one to Domi. Ooh, nice job there. That's one hit of many for him.
Weber's nicked up here. Guys, he's going to have to finish this shift. They're stuck in their own zone.
What a tremendous hit.
You don't see those type of collisions very often.
Carolina's up the wing, controlling play now. He shut him right down. Carrying through center on the wing. And they've got it again. In the slot. Great poke check. Lets it go. Perfect save. The Canadiens gain it up on the side. Takes a shot. Wonderful stop.
Weber's laid it all out on the line. He was injured earlier in the shift, still had enough jam to get out and block the shot.
Сколько же времени?
Montreal's hanging into this game largely on the strength of the man between the pipes. Here is just one of his. Plenty of action in this one, and now the ice is cleared for a shootout. Panarin's the number one shooter.
Number 9, Artemi.
Oh, outstanding move. He got it. Bottom half of the first inning, and here's who's up. Save!
He's giving his team a chance, Doc, there with that huge save to keep the shootout going.
Backhander to the net. No!
Duke's missed shot there cost his team an opportunity to really increase that pressure.
Domi's got a great chance with a goal to turn the screws in this game. No! That shootout attempt did not go. Teravainen's chance to make somebody pay. Goal! Is this the last attempt? Great save! Game over! Well, this one was rock'em sock'em all the way. We went 60, we went overtime, we had to go to a shootout. Somebody's got to lose it.
No worse feeling than losing a game like this in a shootout.
A fun game for us. We hope it was for you. That's our show. More games to come. If they match this one, they will be special. So long for now.
А вот и ANAHEIM. Да, вратарь у них, конечно, будет получше, чем у нас. Ну, мы играем дома.
In the city of Oaks, the Hurricanes raced the Stanley Cup in 2006 and will take to the ice again tonight in Raleigh, North Carolina.
Ну, была бы картинка еще красивее. Ну ладно. Ты скажешь, что по сравнению с 15-й даже не
Stanley
изменилось.
Cup champion in Anaheim, captain of the team beginning
Какие
in
были виды?
2010, two-time Olympic gold
15,
medalist for
а или
Canada.
вот 19, они
The
одинаковые.
Hurricanes have the first possession.
The Hurricanes, with a win in their last game, extends the winning streak a little further. Some real work to do tonight.
Skill play by Fall. Looking to Teravainen. Shoots one. Made that stop. Passing one off now to Perry.
Жалко.
Moves up along the boards. Anaheim's back in its own end, trying to work forward. A collision.
Oh, you gotta love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
Handled in the corner by Getzlaff. Hits the post. Stared him down and made the save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
And he dumps it in.
Отдыхать. Удар.
Puck still in the zone.
Да, на угол
Big
забили.
drive. Terrific
Так,
pad
ну,
save.
да. Нам. Ничего такого.
Nice face-off work. Trying to clear it here. Trying to go to Lindholm. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass.
That's a pretty sharp play. Maybe he was a little bit of a pool player in his day. He banks this off the boards to his partner, much safer than going across the front of the net.
Своего вратаря попытался завалить.
No whistles mean continuous play, which means less coaching, which means the team that is going to be successful is going to be the one with the players that can think the quickest.
And a save. Receives that pass from the other side. Cranks the blast. Save.
Incredible non-stop action, Doc. Now we got a face-off.
Кто там хочет? Не хочет никто подраться. Гецлов.
Just over 6 minutes to go in the first. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros.
А, ну еще в конце концов.
The Ducks with a face-off win.
Не помогло.
Big hits in
Не
open
надо
ice.
туда мне
If you're
кидать.
looking for this type of open ice hit, you better have a good angle, and that's exactly what happened. This is a big-time major collision.
Да выпендривался, блин.
A shot. At least he protected his goaltender. The Ducks successfully killed off the penalty, so we're at full strength now.
Что-то я сейчас
Clock
тебя
is bled
потерял.
down to the last minute.
1 minute left in the first.
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Score!
Эй, я забил. Я забил, ты чё?
Ну да, пошел я нахер.
Да как? Почему? Опять травой не надо?
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this
Вот,
game.
вот
You
кто мне
can't be
объяснит,
back on
вот
your
что он
heels too
сделал?
long.
Да, это лучший фактор для рассмотрения, подставил клюшку или как-то свое тело или нет.
Still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. The Ducks control from the neutral zone. That is up close and personal. Got it in his own end. Laid on to do.
19 seconds.
Great save.
Значит, на вратаре не наскочил.
First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. It's a 1-0 game.
Раз изблизи.
First period shots on goal pretty lopsided. A whopping 16 for the Hurricanes and 8 for the Ducks. The difference in the game is just 1 goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break.
Как трава не забил, а? Какую часть тела я
Eddie,
ему
we're about
попал?
to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
The Ducks are trailing on the scoreboard because their time on attack is limited. They'll need to push the pace if they want to score more goals.
Wonder what we're going to get here as the second period is underway. Let's just see here. Let's
Был
just
в
see.
сезоне предыдущем
Not a hard hit.
за Пантер.
Shoots. He scores.
Сам, наверное. Наверное. Пока я играл за Пантер, у меня так 3 гола точно было. Только он стоял там перед вратарем.
When you're in the low slot and a puck's on the backhand, you got to react quickly.
Well, he can't get his pad down quick enough to make this stop. Really good shot, as you mentioned, Eddie. I think that's one he should probably stop.
Carolina's got their second goal of this game. There may be more. They've been heavily out shooting the opponent. Pitching this one to Perry. On that interception might turn into something.
Не надо так делать.
Man here, he'll hit a great milestone.
Oh, what a save that was.
Надеюсь, что предыдущий гол давай мы зачнем.
Slid to Manson. The
Затем мы
Hurricanes
тоже
lug that
что-то
along up the
трава
wing.
не
On to do. Dogged determination there by Getzlaff. Is able to move on in.
пора.
Fires a shot. Score! They're back to within 1.
Я тоже буду стелился. Хорошо въехал. И даже повтор.
The key to this goal is the quickness of his release. It gives him the advantage on this play, and the puck gets past the goaltender in a hurry.
The Ducks, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire
Да,
period to
значит,
play.
мы первые считали, раз мы играли пас
Anaheim's got that neutral zone face-off.
Плохая оборона.
Chip to Silverberg.
Классненько, блин.
on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Anaheim's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Propelled to Henrique. The Ducks have their goalie at the bench, and they've replaced him on this delayed call. Hurricanes get a minor penalty for charging. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
In the slot. Great glove save.
Stops it in close. That was tight. What a save.
And on top of that, another great stop. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty.
Artemi Panarin came to the NHL from the KHL, where
he scores!
Вот это пас, вот это гол. Вот я молодец. А штраф за мерзкий реализует? Ого.
Aho's quick hands allowed him to snap that one up and score the goal.
Gibson's pads don't get down to close off the bottom of the net. He gets beaten on the low stick side.
Так,
Hurricanes have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this face-off they can make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Ну, кстати,
Points it.
а мразик это же этот
Quick
вратарь
wrister.
наш.
Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Carolina's offense circles around one of the highest goal scorers in the league. While he can score off the rush, his most dangerous weapon is that quick release.
A little under 7 minutes still to play in this period. The Hurricanes with an edge, 3-1. The lane was jammed, and it
Это
hit
мне что
someone.
отлетело так.
Outstanding job done at the blue line to
печально.
hold the pressure on. Cranks a blast. Tips it back. Centered for the blast. Wonderful stop. And that whistle will give them relief for the moment.
That shift was looking really dangerous with all that pressure. The goalie finally got possession. He freezes the puck to slow things down.
Отстаю. Значит, выигрываю прах, голевой прах, хорошее падение.
Anaheim's got a face-off win.
Ну, все
The
баллоны.
Ducks skated up on the side.
Да.
Puck is thrown to Henrique.
Веселее выпился.
What a tremendous hit.
Well, he's been looking for that hit all night.
And a long pass up the wing to Teravainen. Directing that one to McQuaid. And there's a shot that seemed a bit late.
I would be surprised, Doc, if there's not an answer for that.
Wow.
И
Give
по
him the
мордасам.
win on
По
that
мордасам
punch.
получил.
No defense in that one, guys.
Ah,
Wow, they
весело.
traded punches for a
Да,
long
героя.
time. That's a good scrap. Guli's shaken up after that fight. He's not going to the penalty box. He's heading towards his player's bench.
Даже его ушатал. Ну, драку рассчитали. Правда, 5 минут.
The Ducks win
Проходит.
that neutral zone faceoff.
Ну ладно.
Good stick presence by Van Riemsdyk. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third. Through 2 periods, an enormous number of shots on goal. It reads 25 for the Hurricanes and 19 for Anaheim. Carolina's insurance goal has staked them to the 2-goal lead that you would expect them to have. Here it is one more time. We'll return after these words.
Так, а драку. Драку. Кружники, да. Надо радовать. Выигрываем, ребят.
We are entering the third period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
Anaheim's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
Critical face-off win there. From the outside, Duke's wonderful block. Carolina's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend.
Команда.
Anaheim's lugging it up the wing. Lets it go, and a save. A successful clear.
Блин. Давай, давай, беги, беги, беги.
Anaheim's got time for only this rush.
Какой-то вот этот игрок у нас.
Laid on to
катился.
Henrique. Shoots one. Saved there. Tries to get it over the line.
Один.
Sent on by McGinn. Looks ahead to start something. Anaheim's power play is over. Seems like a good thing they've had their problems. Shot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Oh, that's a solid save.
Oh, snaps the shot.
Да, в защите я смотрю, я вообще бестолковый. Так, вот это уже плохо.
Pitching it to Panarin.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread
Почему
in
ты
the
так
game.
тупишь?
Two evenly matched teams playing
Класс,
a
если
tight
за
game.
вратаря зацепился.
He's got that pass off the right wing and can move ahead. Gains the zone.
Well, there's no doubt about what he's got on his mind
Головой
tonight. He
туда.
wants to be as aggressive as possible to try and set a tone for his team through his use of the body.
Slid to do.
Вот нахрена ты мне опоздал?
Anaheim's with it now in center ice.
Ой,
Played towards the corner by Perry.
фу, не попал.
On to Getzlaff. Shot on goal. That shot came from nowhere.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
Не отдыхать.
Goes to the backhand. A strong pad stop there.
Ладно. Я очень надеюсь, что так и закончится.
Approaching the final minute in this game.
Мне кажется, ребята, издевательство. 2 матча подряд.
What a
Ну,
performance, and it's not over yet. These guys
овертаймом.
will play on in overtime.
Надеюсь, не
The
буллитов.
Hurricanes found themselves in a heavy-hitting period of play, and this last one was probably the best one.
В ближайшие 5 минут. Всегда кончится.
We have begun sudden death overtime. If no one scores in this next stretch, we'll be headed for a shootout. Could it be? Save.
Бум.
Carried in, and they've got him outmanned. Slot shot. Score! And the overtime is finished.
Я отдал, по-моему.
And
2
that's the
паса.
word. That's the hockey
3
game.
паса отдал и сам забил.
The
Я
Hurricanes have taken this one in sudden
Ну, и
death.
вот поздравляете.
Into the game late.
Рыбанки
Eventually
махнул.
win it in OT.
Меня надо поздравлять, что я такой красавчик. Ну вот, видите, сколько народу я порадовать умудрился.
A fun game for us. We hope it was for you. That's our show. More games to come. If they match this one, they will be special. So long for now.
О, здорово даже. Счастлив. Так. Ну и, конечно же, я первая звезда. Получается, у меня 4 очка, трава не на одно. Так, кто же оставается по итогам сегодняшней серии лидером команды? Да, это я. Так. Значит, в следующем ролике мы встретимся с вами Лейкингс. Шаркс. О, я смотрю, на горизонте опять ANAHEIM появился. Потом. Так. На этом пока все.